Hello, I'm PotterDA42 here, and today, on day 4 of this video collection series, I wanted to go through shelf number 1, bookshelf number 1, shelf number 4, and this will finish up actually my books on this. As you can see, there's not a lot of books. This is actually movies from this point on, and down there is also movies and video games, which those will have their very own special collection video series. This will not finish up my entire book collection. I do have one other shelf to go through, and that one won't take nearly as long. I don't think it will take anywhere near as long as this one has. That's maybe a 2-day collection, 2 more days of my book collections, and then I'll get to some other collections. Again, let me remind you, if you see a book that you would like to hear an in-depth review on that will last around 5 minutes, give or take like just 30 seconds or so, maybe it could go anywhere up to 10 minutes, but hopefully I'll try to make them at least 5 minutes. Just a random thing that I saw laying around, I went to eat Chinese with some friends. It's been a couple weeks ago now, since from the time I recorded this video. It's been a couple weeks before that, but I got the funniest fortune I've ever gotten. It honestly doesn't explain me at all, but it says, "You love sports, horses, and gambling, but not to excess." Evidently, the fortune doesn't know me at all, and I'll try to see if you can read it. "You love sports, horses, and gambling, but not to excess." So, so I just thought that was hilarious. As soon as I saw it, I started laughing. Showed it to my friends. They started laughing as well. But without further ado, let me bring to you bookshelf number 1, shelf number 4, day number 4, take a video number 1. I'll try to move in threes to keep the video as short as I possibly can. But to start off with, we have the complete series. We have the complete stories and poems of Edgar Allan Poe. I love Edgar Allan Poe's work. I could read his work all day long. I absolutely love it. Can't recommend this enough. I got this for $1 at my local library. So definitely do book shopping at libraries. You find amazing deals there. But Edgar Allan Poe's Eight Tales of Terror, very good. I got that for free actually at a school riff back in high school, or actually that was in middle school when I got that one. Also at the same riff, I got The Raven and Other Poems by Edgar Allan Poe. I got those in 8th grade. Still have them today, but I love Poe's work. I've loved him since I first read The Raven. Moving on, this is some of my more classic literature. But I have Henry James, The Turn of the Screw, and Other Short Novels. It's another one of those that I haven't read yet, but definitely want to. I picked this up for like $5 at Bob Jones Bookstore, and I definitely look into it. It just looks amazing. I've read a little bit, and the way he writes is very cultivating, and I love people that can cultivate me and keep me interested. Geoffrey Chaucer, The Canterbury Tales. Can't recommend this enough. Local library, 50 cents. Can't beat that price. Again, local library, 50 cents. John Steinbeck's The Grapes of Wrath. If you haven't read any of John Steinbeck's work, he wrote Of Mice of Men. That was when we studied in school, and that was really good. I haven't read The Grapes of Wrath yet, but I've seen the movie, and the movie was very good. The old black and white movie made like, way back when. I think it was made in like the 1930s. I could be wrong about that, but it was definitely an older movie. But it was really, really good, and if anything holds true, then books are always better than the movies, almost always. So this book is going to be amazing, and I loved his work with the Mice and Men, so I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Um, Finishing up my book collection, I have not my book collection, but my classic literature. I have the stories of F. Scott Fitzgerald, which this is really good. I love F. Scott Fitzgerald's work. Um, A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens, which I actually haven't read yet. Plan to. I just keep putting it off and don't know why. Um, those two finish off my classic literature. But moving on to some other literature, I have Alex Kava's A Necessary Evil. And then to finish off this shelf of books, finish off this bookshelf, I have A Gathering of Spies by John Altman. I haven't finished it yet, but so far it's really good. He writes really well. And my grandmother actually gave me that. The Testament by John Grisham. Haven't read anything by John Grisham yet, but I want to. He sounds really good. This sounds very interesting. This was a stocking stuffer along with Alex Kava's A Necessary Evil, were in my stocking a couple Christmases ago. And then to finish up this bookshelf, as far as the books go, you'll see this bookshelf again for a video game collection video, I guarantee you that much. But Jack Higgins, The Keys of Hell. And so, yeah, that was, I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope to see you again in the future. Goodbye.